We're back for 2.5 takes. Like always, our takes are never the best, but we appreciate that you guys are still here. Today we're going to talk about Chelsea and United 3-1 losses. I've already given some of my thoughts, but we'll get to it. It's depressing.
Your personal rant.
Oh gosh. Everton actually I think we kind of lucked out. Everton doesn't play until tomorrow. But
so we all three didn't lose before this.
Yes,
right.
yes. And so with that, we do have some news for the match we'll get into, as well as looking ahead to match day 7. How did Wrexham do? I know you're curious. We'll tell you. And then there were some good things that happened. Chelsea didn't win. Everton didn't. So basically played 5 and only won 1. That's how it's going, guys.
Christian Pulisic played really well today.
See?
That's the good news. That's the good news.
Again, we're glad you're here. My name is Shaun. I'm like always joined with Paul and Stephen. Hey, guys.
Hey, everybody.
What's up?
Good news first. Chelsea won the Carabao Cup. So I almost said Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
Chelsea did not win the whole thing. It was still very early, but they won midweek. Midweek played Lincoln City.
They were down. What did I say? I think they were down 1-0 at half, but that was when they had basically academy folks in the game.
Yeah, we were kind of watching, and
I was like, well, and then they subbed in like Estevao, Pedro Neto, João Pedro. They subbed in everybody.
Who all had a long rest.
Yeah.
So when you subbed,
I know.
So when you subbed them in, you guys like scored 2 goals and won the match, huh?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
What's that like?
That's interesting.
It was neat. Yeah, gotta celebrate those little things,
So Lincoln City, they're League 1, I think.
Lincoln City. I don't know if I have the stats here.
I don't think that's actually.
No.
I think they're League 1.
Yeah.
Where is Lincoln City? Also, that's another fun. Another fun one.
They're in Lincoln, England.
Lincoln, England.
10,000 people stadium.
Good.
So yeah,
Neat stadium.
Yeah,
I bet that is like.
I bet it's cool.
I got an intimate type stadium, right?
That'd be fun.
Oh, sure.
So they got the win.
We got the win, which is nice. Chelsea's playing a lot of soccer right now. I mean, not to rub it in y'all's faces. I'm just saying, like, they are playing a lot of soccer. We lost to United last week. We win midweek. We lost over the weekend. We do play Benfica this week, and then we play Liverpool Saturday. So it's like, it's a gauntlet right now. It's a little bit of some soccer going on. Cole Palmer is out.
Some other teams.
Benfica this week, like Tuesday, and then for Saturday he played Liverpool.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So some other teams get rest during the mid.
Granted, Benfica's home, so we're not going to Portugal or whatever.
That's good.
But yeah, I mean that's not ideal. So and they're resting Cole Palmer. The coach has said like we're resting him for the next 3 to 4 weeks. We want him to be healthy. Which I kind of understand. I mean, he's your dude, like
international breaks coming up.
It's Mateer getting injured. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of what it is. Next spot. But
how good is Benfica?
I don't know. I mean, I could see like kind of their.
I mean, are they like one of the best of the Portugal leagues, or what league is?
They're usually top 3 in the Portugal league. It's them, Sporting. I'm missing a bigger team.
But I don't think that they're like. Now, here's an interesting thing. Benzema plays for them.
Yes, he does.
And this is Europa or Champions?
Champions League.
Champions, okay.
Yeah. So it's early on Champions League. We got beat by Bayern a couple weeks ago. So just lots of soccer, lots of fitness, lots of wear and tear.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's like trying to think about like, not to take it back to football or something, but like having multiple leagues, multiple games, midweek games. So football's a different sport, it's a more impact sport.
It's almost a league of basketball.
I would think it's almost like a back-to-back in basketball.
Yeah,
it's like you just
or doubleheader baseball and
What?
Have you ever heard of doubleheader?
Sports ball.
You know what a doubleheader is?
Header.
Header twice.
Yeah, twice header. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry.
Midweek, Lincoln City. We took care of business.
Sports, Sean.
We went to Lincoln City, and
we
did what we needed to do.
We navigated them out.
We navigated them out of
navigated them.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So
So
you won.
Yep.
We'll go to the
We'll
next
take it.
Carabao Cup game.
so
We call it a win.
so you know how Chelsea sat their best players for the first half and then subbed them back on down 1-0.
Yeah.
And then,
Elite.
scored goals. Well, Everton tried to do that. They sat their best players, um, backup keeper, pretty much
Backup keeper.
backup
Okay.
keeper even.
Which I guess that's
Um,
pretty standard. But
Some others, lots of backups going on and everything.
Chelsea put their backup keeper.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, well,
It's pretty standard.
but then sub Grealish back in the half, subbed Beto, pretty much everybody in for the second half, and it didn't work out. 0 goals.
What was the final?
It was 2-0 against Wolves, who has 0 wins. Well,
In the Premier League,
yeah, 0 wins still in the Premier League. So I don't know. Maybe they just didn't want to be playing week night
Motivation wasn't there.
weekday games anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know enough about the importance of how important the EFL
I don't.
is.
That's a question I would love to ask Moyes. Like if
Yeah.
I could interview him, like was this something?
Right.
If you have a chance, yes. I don't think their team's deep enough to really go make a massive run in the EFL. And then in January, Everton will wait until then. So in January, you'll have the FA Cup come up. So all of a sudden, I don't think they're deep enough to be able to play the EFL Cup, Carabao Cup, FA, and they're doing decent
in Premier
in Premier League.
So being able to stay healthy, I guess maybe have more midweek rest. But yeah, the game was just a disaster. It didn't.
Yeah, I think the motivation, and y'all might disagree. I think some of the motivation for clubs like Everton is like, yeah, we want to put a ton of weight and emphasis on doing well in the Premier League. Whereas like, the Lincoln cities of the world, Grimsby Town, they're going to put a ton of weight like into these midweek games. And you know what I'm saying? Like, so for the bigger clubs, you're just like, yeah, I mean, the weight's going to go towards Premier League.
For the Premier League, you have the higher they end up at the end of the year, the more finances they'll receive, right? So
Massive.
For Lincoln City, for Grimsby, for Wrexham, those clubs, the farther they go, the more they'll make. Like Wrexham actually, so speaking of the Carabao Cup, Wrexham did end up winning their match. It's the first time since 1971 Wrexham has made it past the 4th round of the EFL Cup. Fun fact.
That's wild.
So
that's fun.
It's pretty special, like especially, as a hometown Lincoln fan, you'd have to imagine like bringing Chelsea to your town, what it does for the economy, local residents, like local businesses, and just the vibe to have like, I don't know, having like the New York Knicks come to Oklahoma City or something like that. It's just a cool thing, I guess we're world champions, so it's not exactly the same.
Yeah, who are the Knicks? Like who are they?
Oh man,
there's so many runs below OKC.
The West is crazy. Yeah.
The West is a totally different game.
Yeah.
That's okay. Next pod. That's the question. I know we weren't.
Al Horford went to the Golden State Warriors. What?
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways,
that
he's gonna start.
We need to talk about that next pod. So if you want to hear about that next pod,
listen up.
We'll watch 2 videos.
Yep.
And then I'm curious now. I want y'all to rank the Knicks in the West. Just think about that for right now.
Oh, I would love to think about that. I am thinking about it.
When we talk about Carabao Cup, we'll dive in. Maybe easier conversation. Everton does play tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or when you're listening to this, by the time you're listening to this, they will have played. Hopefully they will have won. But for right now, we are going to give our thoughts. Graham Potter's out at West Ham. So the reason why this is important, Everton does play West Ham. So given that they have already, usually in the Premier League, it takes a couple days to get a new coach. Like it does.
Yeah. Right. They've got a game the next day. Yeah.
They let Potter go. And I'm pretty sure if I'm right, within hours, Nuno
They already had Nuno.
Nuno Espirito Santos.
Up, probably.
Man, what a tough. Yeah, it's a tough grade.
Ready to go. Like they were ready.
Yeah.
Like, if that's the case,
Was he at Wolves last? Or was he last?
no. Remember, so he went from Wolves to Tottenham, to Nottingham Forest,
Whoa.
and Nottingham just so he started. So again, we'll kind of start from the beginning. Match day 1, Nuno was the coach from Nottingham Forest. And there was, I think, a riff. I think he might have said some things about transfer window and the way they allowed him to do some things. And he ended up getting let go match day 3.
I don't even remember this.
Yeah. And
Coaching carousel.
Him and the owner. I can't remember the owner. I can see the owner. Kind of does not look like, I mean, looks like a football fan. Not really football.
Yeah, Jerry Krause, Chicago Bulls. Anyways, keep going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like,
So, so that you definitely tell their relationship was very strained early on. Yes. And so, but for him to get a job this quickly in the Premier League, I mean, the fact that there's only 2 games.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So, thoughts?
Well, I mean, kind of, we talked about it a little last week, and just kind of looking at it and the way Everton has been playing in the Premier League games, like, is still promising. They've laid some eggs, here and there on some of the other games and everything. But, other than Liverpool, really, they've been competitive and close.
Well, they only lost
in every
2-1
match.
to Liverpool,
Yeah, I mean, they got
It could have been a
a
draw.
score.
That could have been a draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, which is kind of what we look at, they're just, that match is always going to be close, it seems like, and everything. So, I still feel good that Everton is much better than this West Ham team.
Yeah.
I mean,
the only thing you ever fear, and you may have heard this term, you may have too, but the new manager bounce. It's a weird thing, especially in soccer.
Yeah, that's true.
You have coaches come in. It's usually around the holidays when this stuff's happening.
Yeah.
But you have a new manager come in, and team could be playing dog. I mean, just playing horrible. All of a sudden, you have a new manager, and it's just like
you want to prove yourself. You want to use
new coach, new vision, new
energy.
Yeah.
That's true.
West Ham, I don't think so.
Yeah,
but it's still there.
Yeah, it's my hope that Everton's good enough and that we'll see some. I mean, really, like, Grealish hasn't scored yet for this team, so I don't know if the role he's playing that he's going to, but I mean, he it'd be nice to see him get a goal, but
I think he's done enough where it's like, you know what, go on you, like you've done it, you've earned it, right?
I mean, he's creating enough, and doing stuff on his own and everything, and putting those crosses in and just controlling the ball when it comes to him and stuff, drawing fouls, crazy, it seems like.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he's taking people on.
Yeah. So to me, it seems like I feel like West Ham, this is a chance. Go score. Let's get some points on the board.
Yeah.
I still say they're going to take care of business and get the win.
I think so. I think so. It's at home
for our sanity.
Yeah, I know. Let's not go 1-3.
Feels good to win one. Yeah, we need to win one. Yeah.
What you want to? So speaking of sanity, do you want to? You can't lift up the room. I'm gonna take this really far down. I'm gonna dive deep and just drown. You gonna drown first?
Do it.
Drown.
Go for it, man.
Again, I've already gone into it a little bit. That was pretty much right after the game. I was like, you know what? This is kind of neat. I kind of put it on Instagram. We had an Instagram account. Why not? So did that, threw it on YouTube and everything else, and was like, I really think I should just vent. My child plays 2 games later today. I don't want to just rip his head off.
Have to release the pressure.
Yes.
Let's just talk it out. Just talk it out, buddy. We're here for you.
And I was this is the first time in a while where it actually affected me. Usually, since they let Ole go,
I mean, you got on the X a little bit. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, Sean's ready. Sean's ready.
So I watched it back again, pure anger. But it was a situation where The first goal, I feel vindicated. I watched it back. The first goal, Cunha goes to receive a ball and he plays it right in front of him. It's not like it's too far to touch it. I mean, it's right there. He's on the edge of the box. And the guy comes in and slams into his back of his thigh.
Yeah.
It should have been a foul.
It's a foul right there. All of
Yeah.
a sudden, Cunha loses the ball.
He-
The defender passes to Henderson. And within 3 seconds, the ball is just now. Was it a great outlet? Was Maguire too late on the offside trap? Again, why Maguire is trying to do an offside trap?
Yeah, just
Within
just
feet.
run and get the ball.
Right.
Plus the
I understand
defense.
all of that, but again, foul, boop, done.
Yeah.
We look at it to see if it's offsides. Okay, not offsides. So why are we not going back?
Why are we not going back? VAR has shown that they will look at everything. So why are you not looking at the
Right.
foul
So-
possibility there?
It's like a proximity foul, EBA or whatever.
And then again, your defender is trying to do this weird offside trap. Fine. Your keeper just stays in the line. Doesn't make himself big. Nothing. Now, was the shot freaking legit? I mean, left-footed, outside of his left foot,
Stretched
and
it.
bends, literally hits the top corner ID, and then bounces in. So great shot. Again, good on you. Should never been a goal. Second goal, your keeper parries a shot cross, whatever we're going to try and call it, literally parries it to the 6-yard box.
Yeah.
That's where you're like, what are we doing? And then when it takes 5 minutes to review a penalty. And when Alan Shearer, a Newcastle,
Yeah.
like one of the best strikers in
Yeah.
in the Premier League, goes, that was a red card. He should have been sent off. It should have been no red card. Boom. 30 seconds. It took 5 minutes. And then illegally, right when they showed, hey, we're going to do this VAR crap and say no goal, no red card, keep it in yellow, they allow them to sub. That's illegal. You cannot sub between
During a VAR,
during a VAR or right between a penalty kick. You cannot sub on a penalty kick. But for whatever reason, we did. Now, did Bruno still miss it? Yes, he still missed it. But
yeah, that was a terrible.
how many
Yeah.
players are going to take 5 minutes thinking about this?
Yeah.
yeah, because you're just sitting there.
Ronaldo
Whole
or
time.
Messi, like they're the only ones with like nerves of steel that would be fine. You know?
I don't think we're all would miss it.
No. Yeah.
And so that's my problem. Like, again, did United not play well enough? No, I don't think they did play well enough. I think Amram made poor choices. Bayendier should not be keeper. It should be Lamons. Ogate should not be in the center. It should be Manu. The Manu comes in and immediately changes the entire game. So there are substitutions. Do you know that I read a stat? Out of the 49 games that Amram has played, he has substituted a central defender 47 times.
Yeah, it's bizarre, dude.
Why?
It's bizarre.
If you can't keep your back four, unless barring injury, if you can't keep your back four
Yeah, those
or
are
back
weird
three,
subs, dude.
it just so
Super weird.
we're in relegation battle. If we keep him the whole year, it's a do we stay in the Premier League? And that is a shocking statement. But we are playing for complete crap. His system is not the problem, but he's hindering the players. So on Talk of the Devils, Carl Anka makes a great point. What does your system? Every player has a fault. Every player is faulty in some way, shape, or form. Does your system allow for that faulty issue to be overshadowed by someone else doing something? Does someone else basically negate that?
Yeah, so
fault?
you want to cover up where you're bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
And his system only magnifies the
Highlights.
issue.
Hmm.
So
Uh,
I'm done.
I
That was really
think.
bad.
Yeah.
I-
I think that Mike Gundy is available. If
Well,
I'm trying to find
want to be
So, man, can you imagine?
bullets for days.
Can you imagine what he would do to Mike Gundy?
Oh my gosh, dude!
I would end this pod right now.
Telling you, man. Telling you.
It'd be over.
I would just drive
Mike
him
Gundy.
off into the sunset and just Bye, guys.
Man.
It wasn't much better for you.
Yeah. It's challenging right now. Chelsea, in many ways, kind of lacks an identity. And it's weird. I think Cole Palmer actually brings a lot of um, charisma to the game. He kind of demands respect in the game. So if he's not playing, it just feels broken a little bit. And honestly, like Brighton's a good team. Like got no problem saying that they're a good team. One of the stats that blew my mind that no doubt they said it like 8 times during the broadcast, but you want to know how much money Chelsea has spent on Brighton players
On Brighton
in the last like 3 years?
$1 billion.
$250 million.
$250 million, $250 million on just Brighton.
João Pedro, Sanchez, the keeper, Cucurella.
But I mean, 115 of that alone was Caicedo.
Sure, Caicedo, sure. But I mean, they said a lot, and
they're going to emphasize that.
There was some conversation about João Pedro kind of getting in some scuffles with Brighton players towards the end of his tenure there, and so you never want to lose at home to a team that all these players came from. It just doesn't look great. So it's just frustrating. But our problem, it seems, is we keep getting stupid red cards. And so we were up 1-0, and Trevor Chalobah is the last defender who takes guy down. Here's the thing.
So that was at like 80th minute?
No, he got a red card in the 53rd minute. Okay. So we were up 1-0. We're up. He doesn't even.
Did they claim Doxo? Was that what that was?
What is it?
Did they claim Doxo? Deny an obvious goal scored.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Thanks for.
So he was like top of the 18, and Trevor Chalobah, I don't think he was malicious. I actually think that he just mistimed it and took him out. And it's just tough because at that point the game shifted. Danny Welbeck scores in the 77th minute. And you're like, okay, and I'm trying to get out of the house because me and the boys are going to try to go help.
Saturday.
Yes. Yeah. We're going to go help my wife's grandmother move out of her apartment. And I'm like, I'll just wait another 5 minutes. I'll wait another 5 minutes. And then it's like, okay, there's 11 minutes of stoppage time. I'm like, guys, we got to go. So we get in the car.
That's like
checking.
Stoppage time.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm checking. And then it's like, they score in the 92nd minute. Brighton does. I'm like, it's over. They score in the 100th minute. You know? And I'm just like, it's just such
11
trash.
minutes of
Yeah. And so we had to come in. We make poor decisions in the back. I think that Maresca was not thrilled once Levi Caldwell got hurt. I think he was really, really trying to go spend some money, get a center back. And I think the board was telling him, hey, use what you have.
We've spent enough.
Basically. And so you have this rotation of Chalobah and Tosin, I think his name, and a couple other guys. And you're just like, it's not elite. You know, it's not John Terry back there. It's not, Gary Cahill back there. Anyways, whatever.
I will say, you mentioned John Terry.
Yeah.
Do you know at one point Chelsea had the captain of Germany, the captain of Nigeria,
and
Mafasian?
Oh,
the captain of England.
Mikel was on there too, wasn't he? Nigerian.
Yes. Which the captain of England, Terry. They had the captain of
Frank Lampard at one point, probably too.
Yes.
In that group.
They made at one point the captain of Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast, yeah.
And there was like 7 at one point in one squad.
Stacked, bro.
Had 7 captains of their international team on that team.
Stacked.
Insane.
Stacked. Yeah. Man.
That was a fun fact I saw earlier.
Good times.
Well,
I want to go
back. So rough Saturday.
It was tough.
Does it get better?
I mean, we played Benfica at home, so that is what it is. We'll see what happens. I don't think Benfica's I don't think that they're what they have been in the last decade. Like Benfica, sometimes you're like, oh, whoa, Benfica, woo. Who's the guy that played for Argentina? He played for Real Madrid. He was a left-footed winger.
Di Maria.
Yep. He balled out of Benfica for a minute. I know. Yeah.
Sorry.
Anyways, so I'm hopeful about that game. Liverpool. What is that game? Is that game at home?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, at 11:30 on Saturday.
I know.
We all play Saturday.
So
No, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Will we get to
That's
watch it?
Steve and I will be in Beaver's Bend for a pastor's retreat.
Oh, that's right.
So we'll see if it's
We'll just-
11:30. I
We'll
think.
just have to have things reported. Yeah, we'll see what
Yeah.
time
I don't know
lunch
what's
is and
going
all
on.
that stuff.
Anyways, we'll see. I mean, this is another opportunity for Chelsea to just kind of prove their youthful.
Yeah, I mean Liverpool
You know.
lost this
Liverpool
this
beatable.
week.
Liverpool
so,
is
I mean,
beatable.
You know,
Liverpool lost to Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Who Everton has to play.
Gosh, dude.
Crystal Palace is the last remaining undefeated team. Who had that on a bingo card?
so
I didn't.
Wow.
yeah, because looking at the standings,
Liverpool's at 15, but Crystal Palace is at 12.
yeah,
Am I wrong?
yep, they're 12. They've got 12.
Is Arsenal is second now again?
Arsenal's at second with 13.
Freaking.
But
Yeah.
Tottenham, Sunderland, and Bournemouth all have 11. So I think it was at some point on Saturday. It was before probably a couple other teams had played, but Sunderland was in the top 3.
Yeah.
and somebody was like, "Stop the count."
It's wild.
But
Sunderland have more points in the Premier League this season than United have in the past 2.
in the past 2 seasons,
The way it worked out, Sunderland in the same amount of games.
Yes. Since they've joined, because like since
oh,
April or something like that, like the points accrued or whatever it is.
Fucking ridiculous. I just read it.
You see those stats, you're like, oh, these stat people, just driving it in.
Amram has still not won back-to-back games. It's been a year.
Yucky.
And y'all see there's if you're watching this, I need everyone just for giggles, go find there's a United fan
Oh, like,
who has not cut his hair.
yeah.
And his challenge is, I will not cut my hair until United win 5 matches in a row. There's
that's not easy to do. That's
Ole did it.
look. I mean, let's go back to the guys that won 12 championships in 13 years.
Ole.
Okay.
Ole back in 2019.
Ole as a player
As a player.
Like you're asking, I don't know. I don't know anything. So,
was not given enough time as coach. Obviously, because
But this dude sat there, and there's a compilation that you has sent us of his hair growing.
have you seen the
And
United fans that got mad at him? Have you
Why?
seen that? Just because they're just like, stop being stupid.
because they're saying
like, I'm gonna have to
they
punch
make
at him,
them
I
look
think.
bad.
At a match. I'll have to find it.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
I know. I'm like, hey, don't be mad at him.
Yeah.
Be mad at management, bro. Right?
Ownership.
Yeah. He's just calling him out.
The Glazers.
I mean, that's literally it. You should be mad at the Glazers.
Yeah, you're mad at his hair. You should be mad at Ben. Like,
Yeah, it's like I'm mad at Jerry Jones.
exactly.
You
Yes.
When you have your owners, you're not going
You're growing your beard until Dallas wins 5 straight.
never
You promised.
trimming ever did.
Gandalf by the end of the season.
I need to see it now. Just he's coming. The mic is getting farther and farther away.
And
What's it?
I'm just rested. I can
Set it.
I can just
Yeah, exactly.
Just your beard,
Yeah.
just in there. That's
really
great.
gonna have to hold it. So
All right, so we mentioned Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Everton does play host to Crystal Palace. Am I right? On Sunday
Dude.
morning at 8 a.m.
I wish I could watch that one. That's going to be. You can. I mean, you'll still be at the cabin. I think you can turn that
probably
pop that on.
yeah, we'll see what time we're
You know?
leaving or whatever. But yeah, kind of got to jump ahead, even though we play tomorrow. But
We need y'all to dampen their style, man. We need you to just kind of slow them down a little bit.
yeah,
What would you
once we
be happy with? How many out of 6 points from West Ham and Crystal Palace? What would you be okay with?
I mean, I'd like to get 4.
That's a good number.
I think that
I think y'all are going to beat West Ham, and I think a tie is reasonable.
yeah.
I mean, y'all beat Brighton 2-0. Like, I'm like looking at like the history of like sometimes clubs just show up and play.
Well, Brighton, we beat Bournemouth 3-0.
Yeah.
We tied Brighton.
Oh, you tied, right?
Oh, wait. Sorry. What in the world? My thing just.
Bro, are you
went-
looking for 2021?
It
Crystal
just went.
Palace.
It just went haywire.
Crystal
and it
Palace
was-
has also they've drawn Sunderland, which that's good on Sunderland, right? That's what we're assuming.
Yeah.
And they've also drawn Nottingham Forest. They've drawn Chelsea.
Yeah.
Plus, what's going to be huge for you guys, you'll have an entire week of rest. They have to play Dynamo Kyiv for the Europa League on Thursday.
Yeah, and look, we get to rest.
Right.
I mean, I know we're somewhat joking
Yeah.
about that, but that should be a benefit because
Should.
they're not going to want to sit their players for a Europa League match. So they're going to go all out, and then they're
Yeah.
going to have to rest somebody for y'all.
True.
So that should, that should then swing a little bit more towards you guys.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, looking at it, Crystal Palace looks like you said they're the only unbeaten team, so they've got 3 wins and 2 draws.
3 wins, 3 draws.
No, three wins,
0
2 draws.
losses.
So,
that's incredible, honestly,
that's
at this point.
that's pretty good.
I would take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, as opposed to some of the embarrassing losses that we've had.
No, it's impressive. Good on them.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm looking at. We get a win tomorrow, draw the next week at least. That would be nice. That'd be a pretty good boost on the table too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
That would be a good way to enter the international break.
Yeah.
That little bit of a run. Yes, for sure.
so
I honestly don't know. I
this
don't.
team, the team is, they're just all over it. They look good without having the results.
Justin texted me after the game. Was like, dude, they look like they've gotten better, but the results show that they've gotten worse.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Again, I think Amarim has not been playing his players in the best position. I don't really think it fully comes down to his formation. Regardless,
Yeah.
something's wrong. And the fact that we keep doing the same thing over and over and over and saying, I won't be shocked if it's 2-1, 3-1 Sunderland.
Is that all?
I don't know if that does anything. Maybe that makes it 2-1 instead of 3-1. But regardless, if Binder's in goal, we are giving up a goal. We are one of only 4 teams that have not had a clean sheet yet.
So
Yeah.
yeah, you don't have any trust in, you don't have any confidence in Binder, that's for sure.
If at that point you lose again, that moves you. You have no break. You were training all week for one team. You were ready for one team. You lay an egg. You do it again, and you're thinking Brentford and Sunderland might be it. You lose to Sunderland. You're more than likely going to then lose to Liverpool. You're 3 losses on the bounce. Do you not let him go in international break?
So right now,
Yeah.
what Manu's won 1 match? Is that right?
Yeah.
And
They beat Burnley, drew Fulham. I'm sorry, 2. They
2
beat
wins.
Chelsea.
they beat Chelsea.
He won themselves
I
out.
can't believe you said that.
Beat Chelsea.
Like, you know what? They do have another win. Chelsea.
Chelsea. Oh yeah.
But-
yeah, but the losses that they have, 3-0 to Man City. They lost to Grimsby Town.
If you look at each of these games individually, are you mad they lose to 3-0 to City? Not really.
Not necessarily.
Are you upset that they lose to Brentford 3-1? If you've gone like 9 games, you haven't lost a game, bunch of draws, bunch of wins, and then you lose to Brentford, are you mad? No. But if you tell me 6 games in, you're out of the Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
You play okay versus Arsenal. You only beat Chelsea and Burnley. and in that run. Are you happy?
What at this point would give you any confidence that leadership is going to do something that's good for the club?
I mean, they're not going to, my thought, I mean, I would like to see, it's not going to happen. I would like to see them bring back Carrick and Ole. I think just don't give them a contract. Just tell them you're going to run us through the season and then we'll reassess.
Just help set some culture.
Yes. And I know people are like, well, you're going back. You're looking back. Well, when Ole did it, until you brought Cristiano back, Ole, Carrick, and McKenna had freaking Dan James.
And Scholes was doing academy, wasn't he? No.
Scholes, and he's one of the co-owners for Sulphur. He was never a good. Sorry, he was never a good coach. He's one of those players like you probably just can't
play like me. What the heck? Yeah,
beat me.
Yeah, is that so hard?
Like, sir, have you seen you? And so, yeah, I don't know. I really don't.
It's tough. You know, it's tough. Yeah.
But hey,
well, I guess the hope is that, you know, we've thought that things were going to go one way a few times the other direction. So maybe.
Oh, so if we just keep being negative,
maybe we get a boost the other direction.
Yeah.
We're going to end the pod on a good note. Wrexham won their Carabao Cup game, and Wrexham also drew in the championship. They're mid-table, where we're hoping they race. Worst case,
hang out,
stay in the championship.
The water's warm.
Yeah,
stay a while.
8 degrees. Nice.
Well, cool. So anything else that stuck out this week from matches? Liverpool lost.
Always a joy.
That was
celebrating good times. Come on.
Yeah. Wonderful joy.
Yeah.
That was kind of a nice thing to see from,
I turned the Burnley game on. I'm like, oh, Burnley's tied City. Ends up 5-1. I shouldn't have.
That's not going to last. That's not going to last.
No.
So yeah. So we're kind of, hopefully we can get some good things going our way.
Trucking along.
Kind of see what we can do. Like we said, still a lot of time in the season.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's only match day 6. We're going on the 7th.
Yeah.
Yep.
By the way, it's 38 match days.
Yeah. Okay.
We have some time.
Yep.
So
sure.
If you don't want us to be more depressed, come back next week.
Hey, and just so you know, we've got bad takes. Everybody else has bad takes too.
Oh, I wish we could talk about it because it is part of the soccer part.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, you jerk. Yes, my takes are bad. I had to at first. I didn't realize this one guy comes on one of our shorts on YouTube and was like,
"Who are you talking about? You're talking about."
I was talking about Bruno hitting. Bruno scores 100 goals for the club.
That's right.
That's a pretty good thing.
Yeah.
So I clip it, I post on YouTube, and I'm like, hey, this is pretty good. It has like 1,000+ views. I'm kind of happy about it.
Yeah.
And this SOB literally sits there and goes, I'm like, and all of our videos have 100% likes. I'm like, oh, that's neat. Like 6 likes. Whatever. Yeah. But still, 100 likes. And all of a sudden, mine had 80%. I'm like,
you're like, what?
What is going on? And then there's a comment.
This guy says something.
And calls us scum United fans. And I'm like, sir, I appreciate your take. And I'm sorry for you. But, and I was very cordial, very nice.
That's awesome.
Afterwards, I hit send. And then I start talking to you guys. And I'm like, this SOB.
You just get mad.
Leeds fan. And I'm like, of course he's going to hate us. Do you know, literally that morning, I watched a video over this cute little boy. He had some medical issues.
Yeah.
And it's a bunch of Liverpool players. And they go and see him at the hospital. And he's all happy. And they take him to the field and take him to the game. I'm sitting there bawling. It's Liverpool.
Amazing.
I couldn't care less about any of them. I don't like Van Dijk. This child is so much joy. And I'm like, I just want more of that in the world. So the Leeds fan that liked our video or who disliked our video, screw you. If you don't like my takes, it's fine. I have bad takes. It's fine.
Just so you know, everyone has bad takes. We have bad takes too.
Colin Cowherd,
we're just having more fun with them.
We're
literally,
we're
Colin
more common.
Cowherd, Steve Smith, who make a lot more money than us, have horrible takes.
Yeah.
We're all going to say dumb things. It's fine.
Yep.
If you don't want to listen,
Keep the receipts. That's fine.
I mean, just
We don't have anything right
just
on it.
look at the picks, that we've made
Yeah.
for,
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything. I'm like 2 of 18.
Chelsea's
right
going to
now.
win the Premier League, guys. What are you talking about?
You're saying there's a chance.
Yeah.
On that note, guys, seriously, thank y'all for joining.
Thank you.
We always appreciate it.
Welcome.
And if you're curious on, wait, you talk about OU and Thunder and Oklahoma stuff. We're separating the podcasts from now on. So separating the videos.
Because my mom was like, so is it just soccer?
So we got
No, we talk about Thunder and OU. And
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So instead of tuning in and having to fast forward through half the show,
Figure out.
we're gonna do a cutoff, and that way also if we have somebody that's gonna join as a guest or anything,
Right,
and
it's
they're
easier.
specifically gonna talk about they want to talk about OU or they want to talk about Thunder or whatever, then we can have them on for that, and we don't have to have them on
That's right.
listening to us talk about Premier League, and they and they're even worse than me.
Just look at the thumbnail. You'll be able to tell which way the video's going to go. So,
Definitely.
Yep.
So
guys, y'all great. Thank you so much.
thanks.
Have a good night.
See you next time.
Have a good one.